Lesson 47. God is the strength in which I trust.
Hi there. How would you like to navigate your life with the confidence that you can always trust the divine strength within you? Wouldn't this completely change how you live your life right now and how it will unfold in your journey? Let's explore some very precious guidance today from Lesson 47.
God is the strength in which I trust.
Today's lesson suggests that if we rely solely on our own strength, we have every reason to feel apprehensive, anxious, and fearful. With our limited human capabilities, what can we truly predict or control? On what can we depend? Do we possess a comprehensive understanding of every aspect and implication of a problem? How can we discern the optimal outcome for any given situation? We simply aren't capable of managing all that on our own. And when we believe we have no one to rely on but ourselves, it's natural to experience fear, anxiety, depression, anger, and sorrow.
Who can put his faith in weakness and feel safe? Yet who can put his faith in strength and feel weak?
But we can trust in God. And God is our safety in every situation. And the Holy Spirit, who in Lesson 43 we learn to recognize as the mediator between our perception and God's knowledge, speaks on God's behalf in all circumstances, guiding us precisely on how to invoke His strength and His protection.
There are no exceptions because God has no exceptions. And the voice which speaks for him thinks as he does.
Today, we aim to transcend our own limitations and connect directly with the source of true strength. We will commit to at least 4 5-minute practice sessions, though longer and more frequent sessions are highly recommended. Here's what to do. Let's close our eyes and begin by repeating today's idea.
God is the strength in which I trust.
God is the strength in which I trust.
God is the strength in which I trust.
Then, let's spend a minute or two searching our minds for situations in our lives that we have invested with fear. For each of these situations that come to mind, let's consciously dismiss them by affirming to ourselves,
God is the strength in which I trust.
Now, let's move past any doubts tied to our feelings of inadequacy. If certain situations cause us concern, it's clear they're linked to feelings of inadequacy, otherwise, we'd feel confident in our ability to handle them successfully. Let's grasp this crucial insight: confidence doesn't stem from relying solely on ourselves. Instead, it comes from placing our trust in God's strength within us, which is the key to success in all endeavors.
The strength of God in you is successful in all things.
Recognizing our own weakness and frailty is a necessary step in the correction of our own errors, but that alone doesn't provide the confidence we need. We are inherently entitled to confidence, and it's essential to realize that placing our trust in our real strength is wholly justified in every situation. However, our real strength is only the one that comes from God. In the final part of our practice session, let's try to reach down that place in our mind where real safety lies. Even if we touch upon it for just a moment, we will experience a profound sense of peace. Let's just move past the surface-level noise of our mundane thoughts and delve deeper, reaching beneath them to the kingdom of heaven.
There is a place in you where there is perfect peace. There is a place in you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of God abides.
Let's repeat today's idea frequently throughout the day. If any disturbances arise, let's respond to them by recalling and applying today's concept.
Remember that peace is your right, because you are giving your trust to the strength of God.
Amazing, isn't it? After engaging with this practice, don't you feel a newfound sense of confidence and peace? Imagine how our behaviors and interactions would transform if we truly trusted in our real strength, the strength that comes from God. Wouldn't we naturally let go of our personal judgments, our defensiveness, our excuses, and the tendency to compare ourselves to others? Wouldn't we release our attack thoughts, victim mentality, and those persistent beliefs that we're not sufficient or lack power and responsibility? And yet, we will find the grace to say no with gentleness, to stand up for ourselves and our loved ones with kindness. We will be anchored in love, even in moments when we recognize that changes are necessary, and we are called to take specific actions, or perhaps to refrain from taking any action at all. We will be strong. We will radiate confidence. You're doing great. See you tomorrow for another empowering lesson. Quick reminder, if you haven't yet watched the introduction to this video series, be sure to do so, as it lays the foundation for our journey together. Just click on the video link that will appear on your screen shortly.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.